Lucy, bye. Mwende bwino rona naye. This is Julius ndi mwana wanga. Mwana wanga amene ali wa number 2 bado nyumba muno. Oyamba ni Nyamata, anamaliza school form 4 Giuseppe. Wachiwiri ndi Lucius ndi matwizi ndi balake Patrick. Ndi zaka 8 amaphunzira school kushiri. Lucius akakhala makonda kuvina ndi kuimba ndi kusowera mpira kwambiri ndi goalkeeper pena samakhala defender. Lucius ndanzi yake usana kwa maphunziro ndi nkhano Lucius mklasi kuvetsetsa kumakhanga tomwe murani kumamuvuta ndi masoso ake amamuvuta. Ndi Lucius nteza mbiri amakonda kulephera school futhi mkono wake winawo umaoneka kuti umanjenjemera akamalimba.
In order for that teacher to manage the whole class, it's difficult, especially to assist those learners with learning difficulties. You cannot assist that learner fully, so there's need for assistant in a separate place, like a resource room, so that the learner with learning difficulties should also have more time with a specialist teacher in the resource room.
When they're having those learners, we work hand in hand. I tell them what to do to help that child. Then I pull out that child for extra lessons. I support Lucius. Sometimes after he has knocked off, he comes to resource, then go through together, then I give him a homework to practice at home.
It's a very difficult situation for a child. Children with learning difficulties in public schools are usually frustrated. As a result, they will develop what we would call a defensive mechanism in behavior, start misbehaving, because they are in an environment whereby no one is understanding them. That's a very, very difficult thing a child can go through. And then when you reach out to such kind of children and you take them out of that environment and make them educated, and then they become independent citizens, with our intervention, we do hope that we are going to change the attitudes and knowledge of teachers.
An occupational therapist, a special needs education specialist, a social worker, and we've got a medical rehabilitation technician. So through this, we have like a big force which is surrounding the child to help him or her achieve in education as well as in general life. So that makes Sandi Thandiza so special.
Bye.
In the resource room, we also support teachers from regular classes. They can come and we can make resources together, which they can also help these learners when they're back in their regular classes.
1, 2, 3.
These parents we are dealing with, they don't know anything about learning disabilities. So we want to make them to be aware of what a learning disability is, how the situation their kids are facing, so that if we give them skills and knowledge on how they can be dealing and treating these kids concerning about their education, academically, emotionally, and socially. So we are implementing these parent support groups.
ma A, ma E, ma E. And then my basket. Good answer, na jansima umasawela umakasawera kupiro wasawera ojansima uguma mnyampi.
Learning can happen at home because to me I think the home is the best school ever because the parents, they are the best teachers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ndoti pateni kutotsapo 4 ndotasa ndisikise. Good.